Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome back to another Is It Good video. Hope you're having a great day. And in this one, guys, we're going to be back on Black Ops 3, and in this one, we're going to be taking a look at the HG-40 SMG, aka the MP40. Now, this thing does kind of feel like the MP40, I will tell you. Of course, it's not as good as the World at War MP40 or even some other MP40s, but it's still pretty good. It's, of course, Is It Good's our only DLC weapon, so obviously it's a DLC weapon if you know BO3. This is gameplay with the long barrel, of course, the suppressor, extended mag, fast mag, and rapid fire. I don't have a sight on. This is the default iron sights in this gameplay, and to be honest, man, I was doing pretty well, and I kind of like this thing. I don't know, with that attachment setup, like, yeah, you need to use 5 different attachments, but if you use that, man, it looks like it's pretty much as effective as any other SMG, maybe even more effective. Now, I know that since it's an SMG, it has a lot of competition, you know, with the COD, the VMP, you know, sometimes even the Vesper at close range. Fun fact, though, this weapon has the same accuracy, at least in the menu, has the same accuracy, it says, as the Vesper. Don't really believe that. Well, at least I don't believe that. You guys can, you know, believe it if you want, but I personally don't. Because in this gameplay, I wasn't even running grip, and it looks pretty dang good and pretty accurate. So this thing at close range isn't the greatest SMG, of course, because it doesn't have the fastest fire rate. It has one of the lower fire rates actually out of the SMGs. But at medium range, it is actually really effective. These iron sights are pretty easy to read as well. I don't think you need an optic like a reflex or anything on this weapon. Although, you know, it's helpful. It's helpful in my opinion. But the weapon itself, as you can see, with extended mags, 45 shots in a clip. Without extended mags, I think it's 32. I want to say it's either 30 or 32. With the original MP40, it was always 32. So, but I have no idea if they changed it in this game. I would expect it to be 32. But yeah. So, you know, rapid fire, very useful attachment on this gun. Fast mags, in my opinion, it's very useful. I kind of like the suppressor, not gonna lie. I kind of like suppressor on this weapon. I feel like it helps me out quite a bit. But yeah. So in my opinion, guys, this weapon is good. It's also not very good at long range because, you know, it's an SMG naturally, so it's not going to be the greatest there. But, overall, man, comparing it to some of the other SMGs, I would definitely say that this one compares most to the COD, maybe, because it doesn't have the fastest fire rate, but it is pretty good at medium range, and it's good with rapid fire, which is just like the COD. So I would compare this mostly to the COD, but that's just my opinion there. I remember when I got this in BO3 from a daily double, man, I was so hyped. It was a couple years ago, but it was awesome. So the HG-40, if I had to rate it out of 10, guys, how I rate these weapons in Is It Good is just how good they are, essentially, and how good they feel to me. So out of 10, I would have to give it a pretty good 8 out of 10. I think this thing it can be very good once you get the right attachments and everything, and once you're at the correct ranges and everything for this weapon. It's actually pretty useful, but it's not the greatest SMG in the game, and it's definitely not pay to win. You definitely don't need this weapon to win every single gunfight with other SMGs. But there, you guys have it. That is my review of the HG-40 SMG in Black Ops 3. If you guys want to see some more DLC weapons in BO3 out of the Marshall 16 or the MX Garand, choose which ones you want to see me do next. Either or, doesn't really matter. But I think I'm doing the MX Garand next. But anyways, have a great rest of your day, guys. And peace out. Have a great day.